Hello everybody, and this is Dusty Circuit here, to bring you more Satisfactory. And previous episode we took a bit of a break from the base to upgrade our power plant. But this episode I would like to at least, if not finish the base, at least get one big leap closer to finishing it. And we mostly have our smelting and concrete production done. But just next we had to do the first step of our manufacturing line. It's where we take basically all of our ingots that are being smelted and make them into like into kind of the basic products that they each will make, and also feed the downstream manufacturing of the more complex items. Of course, it should be for like iron rods, screws, plates, and of course copper wires, cable, and copper sheets, and the steel products as well, which I'd all like to do on this upper floor here. First we got to fill it in the rest of the way, which I'll be back with you when that's finished. Okay, so this floor is now complete. But first, we're gonna have to run conveyors from the previous floors up to there. And this is our iron smelting that I'm doing right now. Actually, I want to do this a bit differently. I like to run my conveyors elevated off the ground because it's nothing more annoying than having to walk your way through a maze of conveyor belts. And at least having them elevated allows you to walk underneath them. So it's, you know, if you want to walk through your factory, you don't have to, your movement isn't restricted. Well, that's our iron sorted at least. I'm actually gonna go grab some more steel. I'll be back. Well, this load here is pretty much our last, the last of our steel beams. But it's a good thing that we're getting our factory, we're gonna get our factory started very soon. I'm actually gonna redo the output for this, for our copper production, because when I made this, I didn't take into account how much these output. So we're gonna do. If this was the previous method, we would have overloaded our belts and not get the full output from the machine. So we're just gonna do two. We're just gonna have two machines output to one conveyor belt for every two machines. These conveyor lifts are a real, I guess, time saver for making your factories organized. Or if you just want your conveyor belts to look pretty. I just gotta say for how demanding this game really, or how really not all that demanding this game is to run, the graphics are just amazing. Well, but then again, I'm probably also used to Minecraft's graphics. Just kind of something to me to see like light reflections and like realistic looking textures and like our high detail. And I'm about to pull on MSI Afterburner now, and my FPS is like amazing right now. It's like 90, 80, 100. And once you get really complicated factories, the FPS kind of goes down. But honestly, for an early access game, it's I'd say the optimization really isn't bad. That's okay. That's our copper done. Now we just have to do steel and concrete. The steel is over here, so let's do that. This we can do with just one conveyor belt. Or the copper we needed 4. Okay, that's the steel done. And concrete is next. And this we're gonna need 2 conveyor belts. And I haven't even done the output side yet. I really wish, perhaps in the next update of this game, or in a near future update, we get some kind of lighting. Like perhaps, I mean, it could be powered off of, it would have to run off the power grid, but it'd be really, really nice to have some kind of light, artificial lighting. Unless that's in the game already and I don't know about it. So like if not for all the outlines of, of the conveyors I'm placing and all these lights. I can't see a darn thing. And these are the wrong way. Good things this morning in game. So I wouldn't be able to see otherwise. Here we go. Now we have concrete. Okay. So, well, first of all, I feel like it might be a good idea to maybe add some of these storage containers. So at least then maybe we could have like a nice buffer of our ingots and stuff stockpiled. And I'm gonna have to relocate this ramp. Thinking of putting a few of these like in a line, so we could like have multiple of them chained together for more additional storage. Feel like that should be sufficient. Let's do it again for the next for that side. Just kind of want to at least achieve some kind of symmetry in my base. And it makes kind of at least try to get both sides at least somewhat similar. Okay, so that's our storage. Well, I guess our buffers installed. So from here on, when we're setting up the next stage of the production in our factory, we want to keep the previous stage in mind. So like for instance, our iron production will make 480 iron ingots per minute. So when we set up this stage of our factory, we're going to want to keep that in mind. And also evenly split it in between each of the different iron products. But actually, luckily for me, I unlocked yet another alternate recipe, which is basically makes screws using steel bars. So that's at least another option for us. We were going to do the iron production first. And we're going to want to split that in between rods and plates. And of course, rods are 15 iron per minute for 15 rods per minute, and plates are 30 iron per minute for 20 plates per minute. Let me do some math off camera. So we're gonna want roughly, well actually, 8 constructors for plates and 16 for rods. So let's weigh that out. Actually, I want to put these in a different place. I'm gonna have to get some more wire. Or cable. Be right back. I think I actually want to do this to save space. And this will be for the rods. In fact, I think we should make the bottom one the rods and the top one the plates. I'll have to add on 8 more constructors to here. And we're gonna have to extend our platform. Or you know what? I think we can just do this instead. And then now we can just put more constructors on this side. I think on this side we can do the plates. I'm gonna go grab some more materials. Be right back. Let's do copper production now. So we have about a total of 800 copper ingots per minute, and the main products we want to make are copper sheets, wire, and cables. So let me do some. Oh wait, so let me show you what the recipes make. And copper sheets are 20 a minute for 10 per minute. And wire is 15 for 30 a minute. And cable is 30 wire for 60 wire for 30 a minute. So let me do some math off camera. So for sheets, you're gonna want 20 constructors. For sheets, we need 20 constructors for sheets, 26 for wire, and roughly 13 or so. I think we'll just go with 12 for cable. I think we'll just go with 8. Because I also would like, because I believe some machines just use the raw wire. So I want that as a product, as a product of this production floor as well. Facing the wrong way. And we're gonna do wire over here. These mergers and splitters I'm just placing down so I can know, I get a sense of where to place everything. And we're really running out of space here. And I still have the steel products to do yet. Oh yeah, and the copper and the cable. And we have all of this space we haven't even used. So I suppose we could extend out this way. And I think we'll put wire production over here. And steel, we're producing, if I remember correctly, I think 240 per minute. So you want to make steel beams and steel pipes. And 60 steel ingots per minute makes 15 beams per minute. And 30 steel ingots makes 20 steel pipes per minute. Let me do some math off camera. So this is actually going to be probably the smallest of all our production, at least in terms of the number of machines it will require. And we're going to have 2 constructors for beams and 4 for pipes. And as much as I'd actually like to keep playing, I have been recording for about an hour according to OBS. So I feel like maybe stopping here, and maybe I'll do the rest of the conveyor belts off camera. And then next episode I'll sort of explain how I set everything up. And then hopefully in also that episode we can finally actually start up our huge factory. Or maybe not next episode, at least the episode after that. So thank you all for watching. This has been Dusty Circuit here. And stay tuned for more Satisfactory and more content on my channel. And peace out.